Hello, there we go. Geesh. I've been silent this whole time. Luckily, I haven't had too many people watching just yet. Alright, well, if you didn't hear me the first time I said it, welcome to today's now I've lost it, Strawpoll stream, where we'll be playing some games with the supports that you guys have chosen. It looks like the first game is going to be Thresh, but I'm just looking at some runes real quick, as well as some of the build orders that people go as well. Let's see. We'll see why he went with his game. So it seems like people put 3 points in their E and then move to their Q and then W. Interesting. So they go the resolve and inspiration is what it is seeming to be. So we will do the same. So we'll switch these around depending on what is needed. We'll refresh this real quick, see what it is. We'll do it this way. Alright, so looks like, from what I'm gathering out, looks like the first game is going to be Thresh, so we'll do that as our game. So we will get this started, see if we can get some luck tonight. Interesting. I'm trying to see what other builds people are going with this real quick. Like, this guy ended up going like full redemption immediately, which is interesting. Redemption to Zeke's. That's an interesting build choice. So, we'll try something around the lines of that, I guess, and then see where we head off at that point. Wow, 6 minutes and 39 seconds for a ranked flex game. That is a crazy wait time. So I guess it looks like that's the route that we're going to be going, is redemption to Zeke's. That doesn't seem too bad. I like building redemption as well. I'm trying to see what else we can do. Looks like a lot of other people go either Zeke's first or second. It seems to be the consensus here. I don't know who to ban. Who is a bad person to face? Honestly, I don't really want to be playing against Nami. Won't we ban that?
There's always another way.
That seems like an annoying person to play against at times. So we will get rid of that. Kind of glad they also got rid of the Yona. She can all in. I'm not 100% sure how well I do against that. You you obviously see just how much I play Thresh, which is not that much. I do not play Thresh very much, so we will see just how successful we can be tonight on this pick. I am not extremely confident, but we're gonna do our gosh darn best. Bang. X out that real quick. It is on stream mode, so I don't have to worry about that at least, but we'll get out anyways. So, Kai'Sa and Lulu versus Threshavars. I feel like that's a pretty good lane with each other. And he doesn't have the highest mobility, but he has some good damage. I can keep him protected if I actually play this correctly. That's the that is the fun part of all of this, is how skilled, or probably what more likely is going to be not skilled I am in this lane. We just have to make sure that Kai'Sa and Lulu don't poke us down too awfully hard in this game. That is going to be our greatest thing we have to accomplish. I'm sure a lot of people have confidence in that zero mastery and zero flex Q ranking of last year, although Garen is in the exact same boat. Oh, and no skin, of course, because skins always matter, right? Guess probably a good idea to switch that real quick while I'm thinking about it. Alright, first game Thresh. Let's see how well, or probably more accurately, not well, we can do in this game. Probably the worst part is going to be those hooks with Q, just because I play a lot of Pyke, but the hook pattern is definitely not the same between the two. It's gonna take me it's gonna probably take me a few in order to relearn that pattern. Did I lose my movement speed? Wow. So I can at least aim where I'm going with that.
So we're introducing zero account fees with zero minimums to open an account. All because we want you to invest with zero trade-offs. Visit fidelity.com/value to learn more. Zero account minimums and zero account fees apply to retail brokerage accounts only. Expenses charged by investments such as funds and managed accounts and for commissions, interest charged. Oh
yeah, I forgot. We don't. He has like almost no armor at the beginning of the game too. Yeah, you have to get the Soul Sea armor, but man, is he stupid squishy at the beginning. Like Pyke has 45 armor to start the game off with, so that's crazy how little health he has. And I probably should have gone second one this game, but does not look like that is the route that we ended up going with. So if we can avoid getting hit by her, it'd be good if we can get a little bit of poke down. That was not a good trade for me, though. definitely a little bit more poke than I want to take. That one was a decent trade for us. Nope, that minion's not going to do anything. We're not fighting that one. And Evelyn's top side, so that's not too bad. Trying to get a little bit harassed when she's trying to go for the minion hits. We'll see how well we can actually do that, though, or not. Ah, geesh. That's my non-experience with Q. Told you. That Q would have been death of her. It's the thing with, that's the thing with these hook champs is that is the success is being able to learn those patterns. She's got red buff, so that's not going to be the funnest of things to deal with. So we get this pushing real quick. I have no idea what a good rate of getting souls is. I'm usually not a soul man. I'm a soul man. No, definitely not a soul man. So, reward river real quick. Hopefully we'll be able to get a few hooks this game. We'll see if we actually can or not. I know those bigger monsters jungle monsters got you a soul, so that's interesting to say the very least. Evelyn is top. Because that was a pro Q. It's like I don't normally play this or something. Crazy. Let's see if I'm gonna be a little bit passive just because she's trying to get her mark at the moment. I don't want to be too aggressive while she's doing that and accidentally mess her up, so I'm not gonna go major aggressive until that's done. Okay, she's starting to get that. I'm gonna be able to help her or not. This seems pretty risky. Yeah, at least. There. spots I have to be a little bit careful. She's killing my ward. That douche. That douchebag. Gosh, she went mid. Souls for a second, and Evelyn's gone. Getting us some nice poke damage. There we go. Actually able to get a hook. Makes a little bit of a difference for us. Missing, so I'm gonna ward real quick, see if I can make sure that we're gonna be fine here. Good. I'm about to say, one of you guys better get that. Hey. We actually got something, guys. There we go. Get our next soul. A little bit of damage off. Ward that real quick. Alright, progress. We got somewhere. Alright. So, I guess let's get the health, and then we'll get the mana regen, working into the apparent, redemption that we're gonna get first. Surprised she's this far forward. I'm not gonna be able to get that.
An enemy has been slain.
Good job. Stay alive. So now, after 3 points of E, people apparently start switching to their Q. So that is what we're gonna do.
An enemy has been slain.
A nice deep ward. We got a couple souls to pick up.
Killing spree.
Okay. Get a nice little bit of a roam for him, get him out of that crap. Alright. Save him from that, and we are good. Let's go with the Moby boots, be able to roam like that, get a really nice save, even though we're far away. Ooh. Almost got the angle for you. Let's see. So they're still messing with that Evelyn mid lane. I'm still working on those hook shot or those Qs because I am not used to Thresh's Q when you play a lot of Pyke. It's just a little bit different. But we're not doing terrible. It's always relieving, right? We're just not doing the maximum that we possibly could. Okay. Let's see if I can make them. You guys good? Alright. They're good. So the farm's staying pretty good on both sides. I feel like we're doing pretty good on the souls at this point. So, do I don't think I have enough of the redemption yet. No, I don't. But we can get that, even though that doesn't particularly do all that much for us. We're so close to that threshold. Haha. Haha. Probably a really overused joke. I didn't realize epic monsters drop 2 souls. That's something I've learned today. Kindred is not having a fun time. Ah, geez. Whoops. Well, got her out of that little pickle. I'll make sure that we're gonna be fine here, though. Come on. Do it. There we go. Got a couple souls. We're good. Didn't have my Q up yet, so I wasn't able to do that. Ah, geez. Might barely not work. Whoops. So close yet so far. Jeez. He was already in that bush that whole time. That's not good. We should be able to get this tower, though, with enough of the rotations that have happened, though. Get it before anything crazy happens. Yeah. He's gonna get mid, which I prefer to have mid, but we can also get Cloud Drake, which can help. Fine real quick. Might as well use a health pod just because it's becoming less and less effective at this point. Whoops. Let's say hopefully that's enough to get him at least a little bit of something. Looks like it worked out. I do like Lantern. It does help a lot. And if people actually know what to do versus it, is a very good item. And we'll ward over that. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of control on this side of the map. Get our redemption, a few wards. So either top or mid is going to be sure. Aha! Nice one. Yeah, I got something done. Alright. Honestly, the eye should be our next objective. Now, whether anyone actually does that or not. And good lord, fire truck outside my place is going crazy. I can't kill that. Just gotta be a little bit careful how deep I go here, waiting for these guys to come and help me. Got max Q, so it's on 9.6 second cooldown, looks like. So another good thing about these Strawpolls is I play champions I usually don't, and I can kind of look at their cooldowns to see exactly what I'm dealing with, because I have a lot better memory playing a champion rather than just reading it. Ow. Nope, that's like a... Good there. Try to keep a little bit of vision. There we go. Thanks. The healing for us, just make sure we're gonna be fine. Alright. That will work for us. So Zeke's gonna be next.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So if we can get those hour lanes pushing, we'll be able to get some more control over the rest of the map. All the souls, I'm just swimming in souls. Yes. Look at all those souls. That one's a little risky. I don't want to be risky trying to get souls. Not particularly worth it. Although they are dropping just like flies at this point. I was about to say, I don't know how much priority I have Lulu here, particularly. Let's see. Yeah, we got 40 seconds left on our redemption. Nice. So apparently our W is our second ability we level up at this point. This seems like a pretty good game. I'm not particularly comfortable trying to flash stun anybody, just because I'm not exactly confident with my ability to hook like I am on Thresh, but Probably could take another tower if we really want to without being too risky, but that's okay. Oh. Nice. Getting some work done. I, like, have never done well with Thrushes, which is why I never play them. I was looking at that and seeing you guys like, oh, you want to play me to play Thresh? I was like, don't know how this one's gonna work out. Looks like it's actually not going too bad. Probably make a difference if I actually knew what I was doing too, but you know, a little bit of dimwit luck, you know, is not the absolute worst thing in the world to have either. Keeping this all alive like crazy long too. Wow. Got destroyed. We have 2 cannon minions just destroying this thing too, yeah. This Baron that we got is just absolutely wrecking them. Wow. Need to go up just a little bit more with what I did. Man. Might as well cage him like the animal he is. Get another hook. There we go. And we just absolutely murdered with Thresh and Plat 1 Flex, although that isn't, by itself, isn't an accomplishment by any means. Platinum, or Flex, is a lot lower than solo queues, but you know what, I can still be happy with those results. Oh, and yeah, I haven't even played Thresh so much, but I want to get a chest from that one. That was a good game from that Varus. He was able to help with follow-ups and stuff. So we got our first game. Let's see what, we'll type this out and so we will wait for about 3 minutes and then we'll get the second game going. If you want to get yourself a drink or something real quick, we have 42 votes, it looks like, at this point. So we already got the Thresh, so we're not going to play Thresh again. But it looks like Xerath is topping off our second game, which would be rather interesting. I haven't played Xerath in a while, but I used to play a lot of Xerath, so he's a fun champion to play, so. Wait just a couple more minutes and we'll get our second game going. We'll look up what. I'm pretty sure what I know. That's not gonna work. I don't know if I'm even gonna find a Xerath support played in any of these. Yeah, there's one. Curious as to what he builds. He went 1-7 though, and not exactly the best score by any means, but you know. So it looks like he went Dark Seal into Sorcerer's Shoes into Lunen's Echo, which isn't the worst idea, and then more penetration with the Void Staff. That would seem to be the way it went. So that all makes sense, except I don't know if I really like the Scorch. I don't think it's really worth it anymore, but we'll set up these runes anyways. and then I don't really see the point of futures market at the moment, as why there are on some champ I like taking on Sona, but I don't know if I would do it on I don't know if I'd do it on Zeroth. That wouldn't be my exact first choice. So we'll set up the page just in case if that's what ends up going. If it goes something else, we'll switch whatever else it is. And he went Transcendence. You really don't need the other things too much. I could go the Absolute Focus, and with the Biscuit Delivery, keep myself above that. Keep myself, actually, I think that's what I'm going to do, unless if something switches, and then free boots, free health pots. I think that'd be a good way to do it, and then Absolute Focus, we should be above. So if I stay back enough and just poke down purely with those Qs, not take too much poke from them, we'll get some extra damage that way instead of going the Scorch. And then we'll have the Gathering Storm actually get some decent ability power later in the game. So we got about, looks like 1 more minute. And then we will, I'm assuming probably not much is going to change within that tiny bit of time. And yeah, our third and fourth place are tied, Bard and Nautilus. With it being so close, I think we'll just start up, just because I don't see them getting those votes that fast. Well, at least get that queue going. Looks like it's 8:52, so we'll refresh this real quick. And yep, looks like Thresh will be the second Strawpoll champion for tonight. So we'll do that. So there we go. We'll have some fun with him. It's been a little bit, as I said, since I've played Zeroth, but I actually did play him Zeroth support a little bit. If you look at my top five played, I actually do have Zeroth as my 4th most played and ranked with 56% win rate. So I do have a little bit of knowledge as to what to do with him. His ultimate is going to be a disaster. That's the one thing, just because I haven't. His ultimate kind of like, you know, hooks. You have to kind of get a feel and see how people's dodge patterns are going to be. So my ultimates might be just a little bit wonky, but we'll see. Another thing you can do with Zeroth support is kind of hold your ult back a little bit, because it can also be used as zoning, especially in team fights, because you're not there to just maximize all the damage you can do. I know obviously you want poke, but you can also do some type of zoning with just having that ultimate and the enemies seeing that range is up on it. Zeroth, I don't know why I want ban. Jeez. I don't want to face a hook champion at the moment, so we'll do it like that. I'm gonna keep that to the end, see if we can get after the game, have that copy paste for them. I'm curious as to what we're going to be playing against, and usually I would, in the game, put what champion I want, but Xerath's such a low pick that I'm not really worried about anyone else taking him from me, and I don't want people to think I'm trolling, because I'm not, but some people definitely overreact, like, oh, Xerath support, that's crap. So, I'll hold that off a little bit. Ooh, if we're playing against Zilean and Lulu can both be middle and bot, so I'm interested to see which one, or it could technically be AD carry Lulu. That'd be another interesting thing. We'll see exactly what we're playing against, though. You know how good coffee tastes, by the way, after not having it for an entire week. Alright, let's pull out this Xerath. I used to, when I did main mid, Xerath was one of those picks I picked, even though it wasn't very popular back then. So I do have the Scorcher skin for it. Unlike probably the vast majority of any other champions I played tonight, I probably won't have a skin. This one I actually do. He's an interesting champion. I love his playstyle. I love just how long range poke the Xerath can put out there. So I'm glad that he was voted on as one of the champions to play tonight. Okay, so I don't know what we're playing. Diana's definitely mid, so I'm assuming it's going to be both Zilean and Lulu bot lane, which I like because they both aren't going to sustain, and I can keep my distance. Jinx is going to have her rockets to have some distance, get some nice poke without absolutely dying, and then I'm going to have as well. I think I'd rather actually have exhaust just because I want to stay back. And I can kind of get the Diana and Vi on top of me, which I don't particularly want. So if I take exhaust, I can peel myself just a little bit off of them possibly coming on me as well. You know, of course, if it goes on the AD carry as well, you know, we'll want to help with that too. Normally, I'm not going to be way close to them, though, so we don't need to have that ignite. The only times is if we can get an auto attack on an enemy, that'd be great, but I'll probably just be feeding off of the minion waves in order to get that extra mana sustain. Alright, so this is gonna be our game 2. Let's have some fun with Xerath. Those moved over.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Hello, Jarcies. Welcome to our second game today, where we are playing Xerath today. Was voted on, so we'll see if we can kick some butt with him or not. Said earlier, I do not have a lot of confidence in my ult capabilities at the moment, though, just because I'm so out of practice with them. We'll see what we can do. I have confidence in me.
Minions have spawned.
I used to play a good amount of Xerath, as I said, so it shouldn't be that bad, though. I do love Xerath, and if I have to pick an AP support in the future, if I ever do, and it becomes, like, huge meta, then it's definitely going to be the Xerath. He's always been a favorite of mine. Much more than Brand or Zyra. I'd much rather have the poke that Xerath can have from a distance. get our mana off the minion wave every 12 seconds. It's also good to time when they go for an auto attack. That's the easiest time to hit that Q. They're in. Ah. My line. Just thinking auto-attacking while they're in the mini-wave, they would have taken a little bit more damage, but that does not seem to be the case. Yeah, so it's a little bit harder. What are you doing? I have no idea what she's doing. So that's reassuring. That was dumb on her part. Yeah, geez. You're dead. Jeez. We got greedy there. That Zillion did. So if we can push this a little bit, I'll get back and then or heal up a little bit. So we're good. Got that upgrade. River. BRB. So not the worst start. I feel like it could have probably gone just a little bit smoother, but hey, you never have perfect game. Oh geez. I don't even if I wanted to try to get back them. They're dying by the minion waves, so they can't constantly. Trying to get at least a little bit of poke. I did hit her. I did, apparently. Did I? I must have if I ended up getting that. Oh, geez. Come on, man. What are you doing? I don't understand. Oh, geez. Did I just miss? Wow. I'm bad. I should have not lost that one. Shows you how much out of practice I am. Good God. Yeah, that definitely should not have been a death on my part. I'll wait just a few seconds. Get the Dark Seal. It's going to help a little bit with my regen. I should have also used those pots a little bit earlier in that bout. That part was definitely my fault. I can't believe I lost that, though. Those close-up skill shots you definitely have to be able to hit, though. That's one of those things. It's actually easier sometimes to hit from long range than short range, and that one I proved I did not do that correctly. Nice job. So hopefully get a few hits off this turret so I can start getting closer to some wards. Get this pushing just a little bit. So Lulu's got pretty decent dodge pattern down, so I'm gonna have to adjust a little bit for her. Try to get hit, but not stay too long and just jump down. Wow. Got that double bomb. And level 6, that's not good. Nope. They are wrecking us. Like, seriously, good job on their part. We got wrecked. If we're gonna be Rick and Morty this, we got rickety wrecked, son. Sorry, forgot to switch that to full screen as well. Jeesh, that is not good though. This Jinx isn't doing the best either, but that doesn't give me an excuse to be dying. This is why I usually don't play AP supports, though. So we still got ward. They have to go back, but once they come back, we're basically screwed. That Zillion's been playing really well, and Lulu's also doing a good job at dodging. We are almost to take this tower somehow. We do have the spear pushing power, but that's not what I was going for. Yeah, I can't stay for that one. Yeah, that exhaust wasn't going to help you, my friend. I will have died trying to get too close to that one. Did that really kill me? Good lord, I am... I'm not playing that correctly. Didn't think that auto attack was going to get me on that one. Yeah, I'm just, I'm definitely playing this one like butt, though. I will commend them for doing so well, though, with such an oddball bot lane. Even though I don't exactly trust my own AD carry, that's not the entirety of it. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm... I can't even be between my own two turrets and not die. Ugh. I'm being useless this game. I didn't think a 0, 2, and 1 Diana under my own turret was going to be an issue, but we are learning today, aren't we? Looks like she's going Blade of the Ruined King. Is what it would seem to be going. We even got first tower too, which is amazeballs, but boop. My poke's gonna do absolutely nothing though for a little bit. So we got So we just gotta poke them down from a distance. We haven't really been able to properly do that yet. He's been really good with his slows and bombs. I honestly forget just because I don't build it that much. Yeah, I think it does build into it though. The recurve into Gizmus. Just one combo, apparently I'm just getting destroyed. I'm being too far forward. I'm not letting my poke do the damage for me. Yeah, I'm just not playing this one smart. That's why, folks, you don't take random champions in the solo queue that you haven't played in forever. Because you are going to do, like, absolute crap. Hey, we did something. I'm getting out of that crap. If we can get this going, both of us can get some good damage on this. Yeah, you got greedy, we'll back off. Geesh. Ow. This is gonna be painful. I might let you, just because it's flex queue and it's supposed to have a fun time. We'll see what's happening after this game, though. I just don't want to. I just have to be fair with everyone, though, because if anyone joins, yeah, it's not fair for just one person, and then not for anyone else to be able to. So we'll see what's happening. You also have to say something after this game. I'll tell you whether or not at that point. Yeah, it seems rather painful. We are losing a lot of control, though. A lot of it my fault, though, but nevertheless. I just have to be, like, super careful at this point. I am not used to having this record at this point in the game. 2-6-2, I am just like floundering at the moment. My screen also got messed up by my ultimate when it zoomed out and never fixed itself for some reason. I don't like that a ghost is coming my direction, though. There's 4 top, so I should have a second to get a little bit of vision, but that still does not give us a lot of room. I am not going to be carrying this game at this rate. I still can't believe that 0 and 2 Diana just absolutely wrecked me, though. And I am not in the correct position. I am, like, stupid out of... Stupid out of position at the moment. Oh, that's not good. Nope, not dealing with that. And we'll go around the outside. Okay. I'm dead. That should... Alright, so that's worth it. Ooh. I wish you could get it. Did you not... Oh, he had to... Oh, he actually didn't get hit. I'm surprised. Oh, you gotta regen yourself. Oh, that airy. That airy is what got you. Wow. I cannot believe that airy was your demise. We still have a chance in this. Actually, Jinx did a lot better at that point than she has earlier in the game, so we'll just see how this exactly turns out for us. I think I might go Morello Namicon next. Just one for the Dr. Mundo. For him, and then also have some... They have a lot of squishies, so aren't really building too much magic resist. So... Infernal in 2.5 minutes. Yeah, if she can get to that late game, that's the fun of it. I just have to be careful about going in my own jungle. I have to stay as far back as I possibly can. I cannot be dying anymore since I'm already, I don't know, 3, 7, and 2. Really hard for me to be warding safely as well. At least I do some decent poke damage, though. Oh, geez. I'm dead. That's great. She got Zillion sped up into that. That's unfair. that is unfair. Zillion with the Vi. That's some bullcrap. I'll give them that though, but that's not fair. That's cheap. Ugh. I will be there soon. I just have to actually get alive and get some time to help them. They're not killing enough of that back line either. Ooh! Ooh, get her done. I'm still not even level 11 yet, which also helps my, does not help my... Nice. They're pulling through. I am definitely not. I'm getting to level 11 at the moment, though. Because I'm tired of not being here yet. There we go.
Then I installed the new Retail Me Not Genie browser extension. Genie does all the work for me, finding deals at stores like Macy's and hundreds of others.
There we go.
Like magic. To start saving the easy way, visit
Yeah, they really needed to if they were going to win that one. I am going to make it down here, though, see if I can help without this. Jinx getting destroyed. Oh, I'm just like in the middle of nowhere. I can't stand there that long. Got some nice damage on. Nice damage on the Lulu, but I don't know how much I'm gonna be able to help you, bud. Doesn't seem to be there. Yeah, if I can get a little bit of help warding this, that'd be nice. Can you get out of there by chance? Nope. Now I get to front line for the Jinx. So close. Yeah, so far. So that'll help a little bit with the squishier targets, and then we'll get also for that Dr. Mundo. Our team's going a little bit too much one by one at the moment, though. They've got to really care with that. Zera's fun if you actually have to practice on him, though. Ooh, they are like stupid low at the moment, though. I'm probably not going to be able to capitalize on that a lot, though. We do have a lot of wave push, which is really nice. Rather than them actually getting that, though, that's not the funnest, though. We don't have a big objective up for a few. Just trying to get a little bit of deeper vision while you know that they're going to be about to be pushing is key. Also might want our jungle. So we got those, get some wards. Keep our ward count up is going to be imperative to keeping some type of vision for this game, even though they seem to be just going through and clearing everything anyways. I can't even. We have to have allies here, though, to do anything. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get it, though. Now, if I have allies here, I'm going to let them clear, because I don't have the mana to continually go for these. Geesh. Yeah, Lulu, that's still not good enough. That's actually better than I thought it was going to be, though. Alright. Thanks for watching as long as you did. You have yourself a good rest of the night. I don't remember the last time we've had 10 deaths. It's been a while. That does not seem to be good for me. Oh, you got hit by a ghost. I was wondering why the hell you're running so slow. Yeah, I'm surprised we did. Let our Yasuo with almost equally as bad of a record get those. We get a ward right there real quick. I have to be careful how deep I go though, just because of their ability to speed run at me. What do you mean? Yeah, I'm streaming. Still? What's up? Not sure what you mean by that. I'll be streaming at least tonight for a few more hours. And then I'll still be doing my Monday and Thursday streams on here, and then the random streams on Twitch. This Monday is gonna be different though, because of my son's surgery, but it'll still be for the most part normal. Geesh. They are about to be pushing. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Nope. As soon as I saw that, tried to run away. I needed to get the allies to center, though. I'm not sure what took them so long to do that. Nevertheless, I should have been even farther back than I was. I wasn't. This Jinx at the moment is doing pretty good. Nice job. Yeah, they are... Our 80 carry is definitely the one destroying things, though. I am definitely not the carry this game. My job's more starting to become focused on keeping this Jinx alive than anything. And maybe ping out some things that are about to come up, but not too many other things that are... there we go. That I am doing too well at the moment. There we go. Dr. Mundo's there. I've got to back off at this point. Thank you, Arkham Gaming, for the follow on Twitch. I do appreciate it. There we go. At least we were able to kill that. That'll help with the, that will help with keeping a little bit of vision there. I'm not going face first in that. That's just suicide. Let's try to learn a little bit of a lesson, even though that seems a little bit difficult. Ow. Well, I killed her. She had Banshee's Veil. I was able to knock that off at least. Yeah, keep that Jinx alive. And they didn't. Nope.
Ace.
Got the Stroid. Yeah, and those minions are gonna come in. Well, our first game with the Thresh went really well. Our second game with the Zeroth, I would say that we absolutely suck monkey dick. But that is okay, not gonna win everything. That was a bad game. So nine. So third game will start in about 3 minutes. We'll see what our votes are. The voting is still up. If you haven't voted yet, feel free to. I will be right back, though. I'm curious as to what. So, we've already played Zeroth and Thresh, so the other options are open at the moment, though. I'll be right back. I'm back. Technically, yeah, you could play that Ashe support. I wouldn't say it's a true thing, though, but, like, go that Font of Life on her. That'd be interesting. It would work. I looked at all the support champions that are in this list, excluding Pyke, Sona, Taric, and Rakan, since I play them a lot. They're on this list because they had at least a 1% play rate for this patch. So let's see what our champions are, if we have anything in the lead. So we already had Thresh and Zeroth played. We have Lux, Bard, and Nihilus at the top. So let's get into a game. And then once it's close to champion select, we'll pick one of them. As for you, Arkham Gaming, I know you asked if you could join the flex queue or not. I think I'm going to keep it off just for me for tonight at least, just to keep it fair to everyone. But in the future, if anyone would possibly want to have like a night of just playing games of flex queue with fans, I'd be more than happy to do something like that. That would just have to be a consensus. But for at least tonight, I think I'm going to keep it to my own flex queue by myself. We'll see. So it looks like we're going to be playing either Lux, Bard, or Nihilus. If we get to our turn in Champion Select, I'll roll a dice and we'll keep it like that. As I said, in the future, though, as I said, to keep it fair to everyone. But if people would like to have like a flex queue night of playing games with me, I'd be more than happy to try to do something like that. And if you guys would really want to see me play any other roles rather than support, I could do that as well. Although I would basically just be like another normal silver player at that point, especially if you put me in like top or jungle, I'd basically be a bronze player. At that point, I'd be useless, but I like doing things that make people happy, so might do something like that. I forgot that first game we played Thresh, I actually got a loot box from that, so we actually made a little bit of progress. Today I've got 26 keys in one box, so we can tip that. Our skills. Hello, Devin. Welcome to our stream tonight. Glad to have you watching with your father. My son likes to watch some of my stuff, and that shard ended up getting Aurelion Soul, which when I get a new champion that I have unlocked, I buy them with the reduced blue essence. So we will buy Aurelion Soul. So thank you for everyone who voted for that Thresh Knight. Now we got Aurelion Soul. Hopefully this queue starts up pretty soon. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer. I said we'll still keep track of that. We'll still keep track of what champion we're gonna be playing tonight. We're gonna be the very first of picks, so that's a little not the greatest. So let's just choose it now since it'll be first pick. We'll refresh the page and then we'll see what we got.
If you're like me, you hate missing a good deal.
Alright, so real quick. So we got 3 tied. So Lux is going to be 1 and 2, Bard 3 and 4, Nihilus 5 or 6. Let's see what we get. Alright, so 5 or 6. So it looks like we are going to be playing Nihilus tonight. I'm going to get rid of Nami. I don't want to really deal with her
There's
at the moment,
another
but
way.
so I haven't played Nihilus for a little bit. We'll see if we can do something. He's like the absolute CC chain of the world. If we compare it with, Vayne's gonna be top, so I guess he's not gonna be bot with us. All right. Let's start switching our Zeroth page. Let's get that over. I'll go either Guardian or Aftershock, depending on. I'll go Guardian first. I might switch that in a minute, though. Bone plating. We'll also switch that in a minute, depending on what's needed. And then we'll probably just keep that inspiration. Then magical footwear biscuits. That's perfectly fine. Yes, a little bit of extra stain. All right. So depending on their team comp, we might switch those runes around just a little bit. So, when you're a support player, you gotta judge out how good or how bad your AD carry is very early in the game. You gotta gauge whether he actually knows what he's doing on AD carry or not. If you don't trust your AD carry, you just need to be passive or roam in other lanes. You know, still tell your AD carry where you're going, make sure he's not going to die on his own. But if you don't trust your AD carry to be following up on your follow-ups, or you have made a good setup and he doesn't do anything, then maybe not trust him within the next couple times you have opportunities. Just try to not die, keep that laning phase even. That might be your best bet. Wait till that mid lane, mid-game time to do anything, or as I said, roam the other lanes, try to put some influence in that way. But you just have to gauge whether you can trust your support or not. That is definitely the best way to do it. If we're having Morgana mid or Morgana bot, second win might be a good idea, just to keep that extra regen coming, so I think we'll do that. Do we have Initiate on our team? It looks like we do. I can't possibly imagine that we're going to have this Poppy bottom and Vayne top. I hope that's not how it's going. I'm assuming I'm going to have the Vayne with me. I think I want to get the Aftershock, though. Just keep that durability if I go in. Unflinching will be fine there because of the... because of her stuns, and they have a lot of CC on their team. So, I think that'll be a good room page for that. We'll get this game going, see what we can do. Let me... real quick, get that switched over. There we go. I also need that up. There we go. Got a second screen I'm still kind of filling with for a second. There we go. So you can see how much I've played Nihilus. I have that the third shield thing on. Yeah, not too many games have I played, but I've played a decent amount. So we might be able to do something. We'll just see what we... Oh, you like it? Yeah, I found that on the, obviously it's Internet. Internet has everything. But yeah, I enjoyed that Pyke wallpaper as well. It's a pretty good rendition of Pyke. I've loved it. Alright. Okay, so this Vayne is going to be bot lane with us, so that makes me a little bit happier. Well, yeah, if you're behind in those lanes, yeah, you can, Moby, but yo, upgrading your way, if you got something maybe like a Relic Shield, upgrade that Relic Shield to the Targon's Brace and then get the Moby Boots. That'd be a good idea and get some influence across different parts of the map. So definitely viable to do it that way. Oh god, I have 325 movement speed. I am slow as ever. Good lord. I have Aftershock at the moment, so I can start level 1 with Q if I really need to. Oh. Okay, it's fine. I was saying I could possibly hook if we really needed to peel a little bit, but that's also a little bit risky. So if we can get a hook on the Morgana early and get some nice damage, that'd be good. Vayne is a little bit low on health, though I don't particularly like that. So let's see if there's anyone in this bush or not. Yep, not a problem. Hopefully that'll help you out just a little bit. So she does have the Q. Usually they start W. They did not that time. So I've got Aftershock, so I'm fine with being up there a little bit. Vayne took a little bit more damage than I want her to, though. Ow. That is why we have this. Ow. That is why we have this Font of Life, though, to get a little bit of healing back, where I have to be a little bit passive, though, at this point. And I'm probably going to have to dodge a few more Morgana Qs if I want to do anything within this lane.
Everyone is watching.
So I've got Aftershock up again if need be. So it's a Mumu. That's not going to be terrible early. I'm gonna kill this first, just because I want that gold, and then we can possibly do something with the aftershock that we have it. Like that. Nice. Boop. There we go. I'm gonna get out just to make sure. And LeBlanc is possibly missing, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. Yep. If you want to be greedy, you can be. You've already been warned, but I am getting out of here. That is a terrible place to leave that minion wave, but whatever. We got a couple kills, so not the worst thing in the world. That'll work. So we're going to go mana items first. I think I'm going to go Righteous Glory, and then we'll go into Zeke's. Most likely get some health and get some armor magic resist. That'll really help with... Gosh, they have a lot of magic damage on their team, though. I don't want that much armor. I might have to think about it. Because I'm probably going to need more magic resist than armor this game. Ah, geez. Yep, I'm going to have to get out. Boop. I was a little bit too greedy. Yep, that was my bad. And... Yep. That is why you shouldn't be greedy. I was greedy there. Whoopsies! And that got both of us dead. So 3-0, 3-2. I should have just let him drop. I didn't have any allies around, so that was just me having too thick of a skull. So, my bad. You live and learn. And I didn't even get that ward down that I put down in the first place, so that doesn't help anything. Whoops. I don't want to get close because I don't want to get Q to the face. Until we have a minion wave, and then we can... Are you kidding me? That didn't get the... That didn't trigger the... That didn't trigger the Rock Shield. That sucks. Close, no cigar. Deep vision. I'm still wanting to ward up that river at some point, but we'll have to do that on a different back. Fine, just send this bush a few. Before I go aggressive again, I'm wanting to get this cannon minion. Don't want to miss out on that. Can you let me get the cannon? Good lord. Well, that's 2 cannons in a row. You have not let me get, ma'am. You want me to ward? I've got to get those. Tiny bit frustrating, but oh well. Mumu's mid. What are you doing? Blancs coming this way, so we gotta be a little bit careful as to what we do. Alright. We're going that part. I'm gonna board up river real quick. I don't know where she is. I'm not gonna risk it. Almost level 6. I probably should wait to do anything until I get to it at this point. Alright. So, as usual, we'll see how long it takes for her to kill that cannon. Hey, we got something. Oh, geez. Oh, I thought that he had the, aggro. Alright. Alright. Did I get ignited? Yeah, I did. Not bad trade. I can't say I was the turning point of that by any means, but, you know. I'm gonna push this real quick if I can help it. I am really low at the moment. Honestly, I've got, with Jin's ult being up, I don't want to be greedy. It's one thing that you can fix. Do not be greedy. There's no reason if he's got his ult up. I don't want to risk anything. So we'll get that for the extra health, and then we'll work our way to. We'll get the righteous glory first. A really good amount of health, some extra initiation peel. So. Or I might go. Yeah, we don't have a lot of initiation. We've got staggered way. The best way we have is Malzahar, so having Righteous might help on that front. I'll definitely need Merc Treads this game, though. There's almost no way I can pass that up. That. I haven't seen him move for a bit. I'm not 100% sure where he is. Alright. There we go. He's gonna have a window where the shield's not up, so we might be able to do something during that period. Of course, that's when all 4 of them are down. I picked a really good time. Whoops. Whoop-a-daisy. I didn't realize they were both gone. Crap. Whoops. I picked about the worst time to try that. Just gotta be humble about it. I missed that. Alright. They're gonna get mid. Let's see if I can make it. So yeah, my goal in that was to do it while her black shield was down, and Vayne had some pretty decent damage at that point, but well, you can consider it. You can consider it as unlucky, but at the same time, you have to. I mean, it is still your fault. You have to look at around the map and understand if people are missing or not, and then judge to go in based on that. So I mean, yeah, unlucky in one way, but in the other way, it's still my fault for trying that when I didn't see them on the map. I should have looked at mid first instead of just kept my singular mind focus at, oh, he doesn't have his black shield, you know, I can go in, you know, and then obviously I paid as a result of that thought process. Now, it looks like that they are at top at the moment, so we can hit this a little bit. Get my charges off. So, yeah, unlucky in one way, another way. It could have been prevented. I'm just trying to make myself topside at the moment the fastest way I can. That's kind of clawing at different surfaces. LeBlanc kind of made it this way, so I can't be too stupid about that. There we go. When you die, there's usually always something that you could have done better to prevent it. Yeah, he is, actually. That's kind of something I learned in this game, too. His Q being on a 5-second cooldown if you're hitting those walls is actually pretty nice. I thought you were, I thought you were in a game with your boyfriend. What happened? Yeah, you gotta get out of there. Ow. I'm not in this. You don't have the damage output for it. Gosh darn. Gotcha. I usually upgrade Eye of the Aspect early on melee champions. The other items I usually don't upgrade until later in the game. The melee champions I upgrade Eye pretty early though. Just for the extra gold income, and it does give you good stats. So it also is champion dependent if you have an item spike that you're really working for or not. I don't really... Tank champions tend to not have like a big item spike that you're working for, which is why I tend to get it earlier. Someone like Pyke, you know, I'll get the Moby boots first and then go for the Eye of the Aspect just because it gives them some nice early attack damage that I normally don't have. But other champions, it's just dependent on what their kit does. Well, I am glad to see that you have checked in. I do appreciate the check-in. I don't really particularly care. Yeah, I don't... The Cloud Drake isn't something to crazy fight about. Hey, I actually got the cannon minion in that. I am surprised. What are you guys doing? I don't know if I'm gonna be able to peel for her. Okay. You're good. I'm getting out of here. Because I am not in a good angle there. They're backing off. There's some Morgana, though. Yes, I know. I've got to be careful. That's why I got the Merc Treads. Sheesh. There's nothing I can do over. I'm not following that. Why would I chase that? Why would I ever attempt to chase that? That is suicide. That was a bad fight. What are you questioning me about? Okay. That's the lovely part of being in lower queues. What? Jeez. My one-armed wife has some problems with the taco sauce. Hey, you know what? I'll help you out, hon. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not a dick. Want you to? Okay. All right, I gotcha. Maybe. Honestly, thinking about it, probably might have been a better ability to max first than your Q. But you know what? I feel really mobile at the moment, so you know what? I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, really thinking about it, probably should not max the Q first, but I do feel like super duper pooper scooper mobile on an 8-second cool down when you hit a wall. It's only 4 seconds. Boop. Just take it there. Thank you. Boop. Ow. This is painful. Very painful. Painful. We didn't have enough teammates there. It looked juicy, but wasn't. It was very unjuicy with the Vayne bottom lane. I think I'm actually gonna go Zeke's at this point since we're starting to fall just a little bit behind. I think it'll be a little bit more reliable, and then we'll go I'll go the Righteous next. It's not good though. Nope. I should have got my allies to back. No, we have a team fight. We just need Vayne. Yeah. That was a dumb fight. I was partially responsible for that said dumb fight. I should have looked at the minimap, seen who was all off. I am not playing my prime today. We don't have our Vayne here. LeBlanc's mid, though. It's still 3v4 until they come, though. So I'm gonna make sure I'm dodging that and get out of here. And you're in a strange spot trying to one-shot the Cho'Gath. I just don't feel like that's a good idea. Okay, she went back. I don't know where she is, though. This Evelyn, geez, you try to kill the Cho'Gath. That many people, and then you get upset. You gotta love it. We gotta have our entire team before we do this. Yeah, with Gen top now you can do something, but that's if you can even find the correct engage. Geesh. This is not gonna feel good. Geesh. Ah, come on. Yeah, we're not fighting together. This is just everyone for themselves at this point. Yep, we're not actually doing anything team fight related. I'm not saying this Vayne isn't doing bad, but she needs to... What are you doing? You knew you could get bandaged. I don't understand. We gotta play together, and that's not what they're doing. Still have Mountain up, though, so that's a good next choice to go. If we can actually get you guys together for one objective. Jeesh. Right at the edge of that, and then make it back. So if we can just keep this Vayne alive, we can get a team fight with this Vayne alive. We should have a really good team fight, actually. And we got Vayne versus Cho'Gath. Like, there's not too much more you can really hope for. Cannon. See, I could be a peel bot for the... I can be a peel bot for the team. We can just stay relatively alive. I wouldn't say it would be good in every situation, but I could see it working. Ah, good lord, I am taking some damage there. At least they're able to get that done. That was a good team fight, though. I took, yeah, I took some decent damage. That, though. You really need to be getting that. Is what you need to do.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I'll see if I can push this out real quick. Or at least let Vayne get here. I could be destroying this faster if I really want to. I'll help her push this out real quick. Alright, let's go this way. See if we can help them before they get caught. At least I have good mobility somehow. I didn't think I had good mobility, as you said. Apparently I do. So, don't think the Vayne should be doing that, though. The Vayne went way too ham there. No, you guys, I just don't see them winning this one. I will give Poppy some credit, though. She is doing really well at the moment. Nice job. That Vayne went too ham there, though. That was definitely way too aggressive. Let's see if I can actually get a little bit of this experience with Vayne, though. Can you not kill these cannons for me, please? Yes, I will ward up Baron for ya. Trust me. Well, that's Baron. No. We don't win without Vayne. Vayne dying there is, Vayne dying there is not gonna help. Well, both Vayne and I don't really scale that much with levels, since AD carries and supports aren't supposed to. What are you pinging me for? Zero idea what you're pinging me for, my friend. But I'm just trying to catch up a little bit on levels at least. I want to clear that, but my team is being really far forward at the moment. Stay with this Vayne yet again. You're dead. Yep. Use that righteous glory, just get a little bit of distance closed up. I'd rather get mid. Get mid. Like, why do we need Cloud Drake? Inhibitor versus Cloud Drake. I think I'm gonna do inhib. Geesh. Just get the inhib, my friends. I've gotta be here a little bit with this Vayne if that's really what she wants to do. But, I'm gonna die for it. At this point, you kind of... Yeah, I'd much rather have... Always seeing Nautilus full health. Every fight is so tilting. Well, I'm here to be a peel for the Vayne as opposed to the front line. So, yep, that's my goal, friend. Not particularly here to... I can frontline secondary, which is why... I was trying to be up there a little bit when Vayne was going balls deep, but that's not my job here. My job's keep this vein going as long as she can. We got Poppy for frontline. We don't need 2 front lines. Ooh, you actually caught her? Let's get this righteous glory up. Yep, we can. I don't know if they have enough pushing power against inhibs. They might not if the if them two both go back. Might actually be able to do, yeah, see, they're gonna go back. Oh yeah, and they got stopped on their back. Nice. Yep. Mouth's a hard drop. Get out there. Ow. Oh. Yeah, gotta get out of there. There's no objectives up whatsoever. It's fine if she dies. Oh, geez. Get out of there. Get out. Oh, God, I'm gonna kill one of you guys. How many times I've told you to get out and they don't. I'm just gonna anchor my way to safety. I do actually like this mobility. Like, these anchors are awesome. That was not it. The W is the auto attack reset. Which I actually didn't know W was an auto attack reset, so I'm glad I figured that out now. I'm getting out of there. More ward up this side. Ah. I don't. Nope. That's risky. Oh, I'm gonna kill you guys. Nope, I'm not. Get out of there. Yep, it's dumb. And let's see how long it takes before I'm pinged for doing something wrong. What are we doing? God, I'm gonna kill you guys. What are we doing? All I want to do is get back. What, Elo am I? I'm Diamond 5, man. You needed to back there. Yes, it does. I didn't know that, but yeah, your W resets, apparently. Good to know. Alright, I can get the Knight's Vow on you. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this in time. They warded this. I can kill that real quick. What are you doing? Alright. Now, I don't think there's... I can get... Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I don't. Let's see what they have here. Shield. Now we're just waiting for someone there. 5v4, we should be able to do something. But it doesn't look like they want to follow in on that one. Where's my Bane? Where's my Bane? Oh, geez. Yep. I don't know why they were hesitant to go in on that one. When I went in, it was 5v4. They were right behind me when that started, so I'm really confused as to what happened there. I'd have to go back in a replay to see if something that wasn't obvious happened there. But I thought with 5v4, Cho'Gath showing top, and all of us, I knew that we were around that Baron when I started going forward. Just, communication, something was off there. Malzahar just died, that's not good. We gotta play for Elder, okay? You guys are... Wow, our minions were able to get that. We can push mid. Yeah, let's try it. If they come turn. I'm not gonna chase that much. He already flashed. Ooh. Nice. Yep. Get him. Go, go, go. Geesh. Stay as long. Ah. God. Come on. Yeah, get out of there. Close. That didn't do anything. Yep. Where I lose this from him having... Yep. That's gonna be a push that we're not gonna be able to stop. Wow, he attacks fast at this point. Level 18. Like triple cannons in that thing. This is a I'm trying to keep this Vayne alive as long as I can, but it's not as easy as you'd expect it to be. I also don't know what is going to be the best with her either. I honestly, probably the Gargoyle is going to be the next thing to go. Just so I can stay alive while I'm having the front line all of this. Why are we getting signal backs? What am I signaling back from? Let's see if we can catch up to these guys. I don't think, yeah, I don't think we win the space race. We don't win this space race. Poppy can get that. Don't die. Don't die. Please. You just gotta get Vayne back. Oh. Where's our Vayne? There's Vayne. Vayne's right there. Awesome. I think we actually got this. There we go. Yep. Nice. Come on. Anchor ourselves away. Ugh. I am not a fast anchoring. Apparently, more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Just anchor ourselves to everything. Beep. 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 Might actually, yeah, might. Where's my Vayne? No, no. Yep. Where's my Vayne? There she is. Nope. Just keep her alive. No, 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 no. You cannot. Alright. Just focus. Just focus the frickin' inhib or Nexus, good lord. That was a stressful game. That was a lot more back and forth than ever that ever should have been. I can't believe we won that one. So we'll probably play 2 more games tonight and keep it down. I guess I'm gonna give Poppy. What was the Vayne's damage? I'm curious. Wow. Yeah. Keep the Vayne alive, and you know she's gonna do a lot. I was there for Peel, not front line. That was Poppy. Keeping the Vayne alive was my only job. I don't understand what you don't understand about that. I'm not supposed to be a front line. The whole point of support Nautilus, when you're support, especially when you have another person that's already front line, is to peel. So I'm not sure what that person's getting at. Well, let's look at our next game.
Is always ready to support you on your email marketing strategy, design, list migration, and more. You'll have everything you need to do your best email marketing yet. Request a customized demo of Emma's email
we'll see what our poll is real quick.
Again, that's myemma.com.
Nah, sorry, gotta be down here. So I already played the Thresh and the Zeroth. We still have 4 votes on Bard and Lux, so I'm gonna use the restroom real quick and we'll get started. And then we'll, if they're still tied, we'll do the random roll dice for them again.
With promo code EcoTank Spotify at checkout when you buy any EcoTank printer. Offer valid within the 48 contiguous states. Exclusions apply. Subject to availability. Cartridge-free printing with EcoTank. Never buy an ink cartridge again.
Hi, it's Chef Tom from GetGo, here to share some good fortune with you. The General Sub is back. It's all of your Chinese takeout favorites, loaded on fresh-baked sesame bread. It's 100% breast meat chicken tenders, hand-dipped in tangy General So sauce, topped off with not one, but 2 crispy egg rolls. All that and some heat from our spicy sriracha sauce. Use the new Giant Eagle app to mobile order the General right now and skip the line. Only at GetGo. Tap now to learn more.
Alright, so let's get a game started. Once it's my turn, if they're still tied, we'll do the roll real quick and we'll choose that way. But the Strawpoll is still open. If you guys haven't voted yet, you can still vote on whatever you'd like to see. But we'll get this next game started, see what else we're doing. Man, the only ones I haven't been voted on is Alistair, Blitzcrank, and Zyra. I'm actually surprised not a single Zyra is there. Alistair and Blitzcrank I could kind of see just a little bit. So I don't personally believe it's going to take 6 minutes and 39 seconds to get the next game started. That seems, I don't know about you, that seems a little bit ridiculous to me. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that long. That seems a little bit on the high end. Well, we'll see if it's still tied. It's going to be 50-50, and also when I do play Lux, I play her in more of a supportive role than full AP, so I still go like Ardent Sensor and that type of stuff as opposed to just full burst. So I still like being supportive with her. We'll see what we get. We're still tied with that Lux and Bard, so between those two, most likely, unless if something crazy happens, we'll take a look once it's close to my champion select, once this game actually gets started, and then we'll figure out what we are doing at that point. Hopefully you guys are having fun with this stream, though. I think it's the last time we did this, seemed like a lot of people were having fun being able to select the champions that I played. So the one change, as you probably know if you're in the last one, is I had all the champions open. Some of you guys selected champions like Pyke that I already played a crap ton of. I didn't want to do the same thing today, which is why we excluded that Pyke, Rakan, Sona, and Taric out of the polls, so you guys can see me on some of those other champions that I didn't play, like Thresh, and the Thresh game was really good. That second game of Zeroth was pathetic. The third game with Nautilus, I would say, was not the best, but we kept the Vayne alive. That was the only goal, was keep that Vayne alive, and we were able to do that. I don't know what they were complaining about. It's like that Evelyn was just like, I took more damage than you, and you're supposed to frontline. I hate to see at the very end that Nautilus has all health off. It's like, well, yeah, I'll try to tank up damage. But my only job is to keep that Vayne alive and keep her melting people, so wasn't quite sure what she was complaining about. in that game. Yeah, geez. 4, 12, and 4. I don't even remember a game I've gone that in forever. So, why don't we just select our champion now so we can start working on the item stuff. So it looks like it's still Lux and Bard. So I'm gonna roll the dice. If it's 1 through 3, we'll play Lux, and if it's 4 through 6, we'll play Bard. 1 through 3 Lux. Yep, 4 through 6 Bard. Alright, so looks like number 5, looks like we're gonna be playing Bard for this coming up game. So we'll set him up real quick while we're still waiting for this time to go. It actually is getting close to that 6-minute mark, which is crazy. It's a Saturday night. You'd expect there'd be more people playing. I'm surprised there's not. So the Summonary, Manaflow Band, Celerity works, getting you around the map just a little bit more, and then let's scale up a little bit. And then I'm curious as to what other people go though, so I'm gonna look at exactly what other Bard players go on him. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of different paths with him. Actually, it looks like everyone is going Electrocute. I guess I can also understand why. So if everyone's going Electrocute, I guess that's what we're doing. So you want Electrocute, Taste of Blood, Zombie Ward, and Relentless Hunter. Bone Player and Chrysalis. That part makes sense. I don't want to play Nami if I'm doing that.
There's always another way.
And that. So I guess that makes sense. You can get some extra burst damage out too. Taste of Blood, Zombie Ward, and then Relentless Hunter, and then Bone Plating Chrysalis. So I think that'll work. Bard's a little bit tricky to play with his ultimate, so don't judge me if I miss a few ultimates or screw up my own team. You know, that's always screw up your own team is always an option here too. I haven't seen a Bard in the game in forever either. Jhin, Morgana. We should be able to have more damage output than Morgana. Again, we just can't get hit by the binding. Otherwise, I'm going to be feeling major levels of pain. Thank you for the subscription, VN Esports Game TV. What a name! Well, it's a good name. It's long. It is a mouthful. Let's say that. So yep, as I said, against Morgana and Jhin, that's gonna be... Can I E through a Jarvan ult? Because that doesn't sound like something you should be able to do, but at the same time, that sounds awesome if you're just in the middle of a Jarvan ult and you can just E yourself out of there. Does that work? Does anyone know if that actually works? Because I'm not gonna go out of my way to get ulted by him. But if I can get ulted by a Jarvan ult and then E out of it, that's just absolute bullcrap for the Jarvan. That sounds great. Or I purposely get inside the Jarvan ult with somebody. No, the pro plays is your AD carry, which is Quinn, gets inside the Jarvan ult. I flash inside and then E out, so both me and the Quinn can get out of there. Those are the pro plays. If I do that, it's the funniest crap ever. I really hope I really hope it works for one. And two, I hope I have an opportunity to flash into a Jarvan ult and then E out of it. Because that just sounds great. Although, you know, honestly, the simpler way to do is just ult the Jarvan, you know, on top of the ult, so both of them, you know, aren't gonna die. But I like to be complicated. I actually played enough games to get him on a level 6 mastery, though, so it's been a while, but I do have a little bit of experience getting some games with him. Alright. Let's see if we can actually do something. Are you kidding me? My little pot things are
30 seconds until minions
not anywhere that are very convenient, to say the least. Ah, I messed that up. Yeah, I got it. There. You flash the mastery, which gives everyone knowledge. Honestly, my mentality was him trying to dodge that, but that was just dumb of me. Nope. They've lost all confidence in the Bard. I don't blame them. Do not have confidence in the Bard that misses that. You actually got hit by that. Just in case. Want to try something funny. Might as well not die there to anything stupid. Ah, are you kidding me? That totally looked like that should have hit. Should wait for that to fully charge and then take it. There you go. Hey, got a good hit there. That doesn't happen. There we go. We are destroying this Morgana, though. Ooh, you're not gonna get it. So close yet, so far. Jhin flash. Yep, I should have watched out for that. Jhin. F. What? 840. There we go. She needs the bash. She's just waiting. She's being greedy at the moment. Because as soon as Jhin gets back, we're going to lose all priority. Yep. Then when you get back now... I guess I can sap a few health pots while we're waiting. I've always enjoyed Bard. And just in solo queue, I've never been able to do anything with him. I like his kit. He has a unique kit that's actually pretty fun to play as. I wish I had my E. I have not been able... the last... Yep. Getting... Ooh. There we go. Pro Bard plays. Do I have your confidence now? After all of that, if they still think I'm gonna be complete crap this game, I have no hope. Actually, this game is gonna be running really well. It's been a nice game. Not sure how often I'm actually gonna be able to pull it off, but to actually get hit by that still. Yeah, they're gonna die. Still got it. Nice. We are destroying them. This is fun. Maybe I should pick up Bard again. I've always enjoyed him. I feel like I'd be a pretty good Bard if I actually took the time for it. It's just that laning phase that I always screw up at. Alright, so we are now going to get our Moby Boots, and we are going to be the most annoying roamer in the entire game. Alright. So now we roam the stupidest paths ever. And see if we can cause some extra map pressure. La, I'm a holy beast. Aha! Some nice damage. Fear the meeps. Ooh. Now I've got my ultimate. Now, if I can hit them with Morgana's negate being down, we could probably do something. What are you doing? I'm gonna take a few of my own health pots real quick. Be nice if we would have been able to 2. And Jin Flash. There we go. Nice job. That'll work. Done, and we will get back. I think if I remember right, I saw people going redemption first again. On some people at least, we'll get it. Nice job. The crazy, fast-moving Bard. We almost have our ult up again, too. Oh, yeah, they're all mid. Yeah, let's try to push this out a little bit. Oh, yeah, I'm sure there is. He's very flexible. I just don't play Bard a lot. I just took a few seconds to look. I feel like Ian, really, you can go. He does have a heal in his kit, so something like Ardent is still fine. You go a little bit more defensive, like a Zeke's would also work. Although with his ultimate, you know, it's a little on and off whether how actually effective it would be. 1, 2. Yep. That's fine. Yeah, that's totally worth it. Even the gold is still worth it there. As for them, I'm not sure what they're doing. And yeah, you can go a lot of damage on Bard just because he does have a good damage output. And there's Bard's one of the most flexible people in the game. You can go a lot of different builds with him and be successful. I'm not waiting to see if I can do what I asked if I could do. There we go. Nice. A little bit of movement speed, nice. Who else are we facing? Have to see if anyone else is gonna come around and try to ruin our day. I have a lot of things that I can pick up real quick. I can just roam all across the map. Hey, come on. cost too much time. I'm gonna ward that real quick. Getting that, really, we should be worrying about that, but I see why they might not be immediately. I'm gonna ward that while they're dicking around, though. Get a little bit slow. That's slow. Aha! Alright. As I wanted to do the first time, get that infernal. Probably a good idea. What are you doing? You're so dead. You are lucky that you're not dead. Ah, you missed your Q bed. There you go. Kill this real quick. I've got enough for the, I've got enough for the, redemption if this guy doesn't die on me. It'd be nice. Nice job, top. Trying to see where everyone else is. I'm gonna see if I can make my way down here to help her. Shouldn't be scared. I'm like right here with multiple ways to help. Pick these up real quick. Make my way top if she doesn't want to do anything. Really, we have priority intel. Unless we mess this up, we're in a really good spot at the moment. Yeah, I'm gonna... Boop. Oh, that was not what I wanted to do. that was not the goal. That was also not a good cue. Good job. Cannot say that was the smoothest by any means, but you know, never Cell is going to be dead. Dead, and oh, they surrendered? Well, that's not fun. That game didn't last as long as I wanted to. Oh well. That was a good game. Probably a few operator issues with that. I probably could have played that just a little bit better. But, you know, not bad. not a bad game. So we'll play one more game tonight. Yeah, that was like a stupid simple game. So we'll get into our last game for tonight. So if we win this last game, we actually get into, in Flex Queue, we get into Platinum or Diamond 5 Flex Queue, which I'm not going way out of my way to get, but if it just so happens to happen, you know, all the better. So we'll get into our last game, see if what we can do for last one. Yep, thanks for joining the stream, especially that late at night. I'm glad to see that you stuck around. So, I said appreciate you. Have yourself a good rest of the night, man. So, currently, let's take a look at what the results are, and we'll refresh the whole thing. So, already on Thresh, Zeroth, and then Bard. Nahus, so looks like unless if anything changes within the last few minutes, then we will be playing our last game will be Lux, so we can have some fun with that. I don't know if there's actually gonna be any support Lux ideas from anybody. We'll see if there actually is. Wow, they almost build all the exact same thing, though. All those Loon Exos, all those Morello Nomicons. They're all there just to burst down that squishy if they get them in a queue. Would seem to be. It doesn't look like anyone's playing them support on here, so we will go with our own build. But we will be more than fine doing it that way. We'll switch around depending on the team comp. So again, our last game, most likely, as I said, going to be Lux, so we'll set that up a little bit as we speak, but we are going to have some fun with it to make it our last game. If we can go 4 wins and 1 loss, that seems pretty victorious to me, if I would say so myself. I think Transcendence is probably going to be a good one for that, and then we'll go Gathering Storm. I might go Inspiration, just to get a little bit of extra regen in the laning phase, as well as a little bit of extra mana. Never hurts either. So we might switch that up. But once this starts, we'll look at what the pull is, and then we'll choose from there. See how long it takes to get into this last game. It's been taking these queues have been taking a little longer than I'd expect them to. But I do appreciate you guys watching this stream tonight for however long each of you have. It's been pretty fun playing these games. I enjoy doing this event just because it lets you guys kind of choose what you want me to play, and get some interactivity, if that's even a word, within the community, and lets me also play some supports that I normally wouldn't, so that's also pretty fun, if I would say so myself. How am I bottom? That's not how this works. That's not how this stream's supposed to work. That's no, Okay, come on, Jeesh. I don't know why this isn't
What must
letting me ban. Jeesh. I can go. They voted. Need to play Lux support. Jeesh. Jeesh. This Q is unlucky. Jeesh.
Breathe in. Breathe out.
Well, looks like the Lux is gonna be off the table since other people are picking it. This has been a strange this has been a strange game to say the least.
Heating up on eBay with up to 70% off home and fashion. That Adidas gear, up to 70% off. That patio chair you've been eyeing, up to 70% off. Shop eBay's end of season sale right now and fill your
So if Lux not there, then oh god, we have like a 5-way tie with 3 votes. So that's kind of so I guess 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 we'll have to re-roll. We'll see what we get. 1, which is Nami. I guess we're doing Nami.
I decide what the tide will bring.
So let's get her a sap real quick. Wanted to do the was gonna do the Lux, but it seems to be that that was gonna be banned away through sheer luck of the day. So we'll do our last game of Lux or of Nami. I don't think I'm gonna need the extra regen. We can go that. So we should have some good poke at least. Within the bot lane. We'll have some good sustain early. We should be able to poke down. As long as we play this right, we should be able to poke them down pretty well. So let's see if we can end tonight on 4-1 and apparently get ourselves possibly, if we get a win, it'll get us most likely into promos for Diamond Flex, even though I really don't give too much of a hoots for that one. So we do have some really good. If Lux can get a bind, that person's basically dead. On no matter who it is, especially if it's going to be on that Twitch, because a bind with her extra damage with my Q and my W coming out is a combo that is just spelling to kill somebody. So that's definitely a lane I can take. Spell Thieves, be aggressive in. Then Self-cast. Yep. Have that. And then that goes there. There we go.
Quit flopping around. Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Oh yeah, it's Lux mid. My bad. Yeah, it's all just mixed up. So Var's gonna be bot.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
So we'll see how this goes. A little harsh.
Minions have spawned.
So we should still have some dominance in lane, especially if I can get that poke onto the Twitch, although Varus with 200 ping does not seem like the best of things for us. We'll see what we can do. Alright, there we go.
There's always another way.
Got some nice poke on all of that. So I have to be a little careful on how much mana I'm using, as she's pretty mana hungry, but we should be able to get some good poke off nevertheless. Geesh. And he got the poison off. I actually didn't think I was gonna get that. Geesh. That's not good. Whoops. I should have used the pot a little bit earlier in that. That was completely my fault. I let the Lulu get some damage on me that she should not have been able to. And then, of course, the Twitch poison is what killed me, which is perfect for him. I couldn't see that going any better way for them. That was absolutely my fault. We should still have dominance for a good amount of this lane, though. We just cannot let that happen anymore. I need my level 3 ability. Also, warding would probably not be the absolute... Oh yeah, Nilly's right there, so... Warding definitely wouldn't be a bad idea.
I will see my home again.
We'll ward real quick. We'll get over this wall.
Swim against the current.
He's already level 4, good god. Come on, you god. Feel like we could have turned. We had enough vision to know that they weren't there at that point.
Sure as the tide.
Bait them into that. Ow! What are you guys doing? That's no good. that's going to be pushing towards them, too. That's not great. Nidalee 301, that's also not great. Get out of here. Not wanting to deal with that at the moment. Wow. Wow. And this Nidalee is destroying S. I've got to be watch out for spear to the face, though. That is a pretty Nidalee top, good lord. She is just gonna solo carry this game. Yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Get some nice poke damage. How are you level 6 already? I'm being more aggressive than I apparently could be. I can't believe he's already level 6 though. Good God.
An enemy has been slain.
It's crazy he was able to get that. So, definitely gonna have to be just a little bit more passive until get to level 6. Nidalee's killing that. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to be when you're feeding this much and they're ahead this many levels. Yeah, I've just gotta kind of chill for a little bit. Up. She's already got 9 stacks. Good God. This doesn't mean I can't try to do a little bit of poke, but I've really got to care for that one. I really should get back. I can't really do anything until I'm level 6. There we go. Good turnaround there. They're level. They are level 6, both of them, so now I've got to be. There we go. That's not nice. The best Nami 2 getting voted on for what I play. Definitely not. Definitely actually gonna sell that. I'm just gonna get the Ionian boots. Yep, she would definitely be top. You could die. Gonna die. Well, I'm gonna ward this real quick while they're dying.
An ally has been slain.
Let's see what we can do down here at this point. Ugh. Nidalee was top. That'll give us a little bit of a warning if they do anything, though.
An ally has been slain.
That is painful. Nidalee's top, so I don't have to worry about that. I can heal myself up a little bit, but that is not gonna be good.
Has been slain.
I am out of mana. That's no good. Wow, that true. That. That. Instant. Gosh, true damage coming through. Bleh. We're gonna do Arn Sensor next. We are currently 3 wins and 1 loss, so not doing too bad. This game I'm not doing the best at, which was my fault early. I died where I should not have at level 1, which has kind of put everything else kind of back. I'm really bad at when I fall behind too early. I don't know where to cut off my limits. But, you know, it's, okay. Nope. There we go. Finally something. I did. Usually I do my abilities too sharp. That one actually I did a little bit too narrow that time. Yep, not too bad. It's gonna be my last game most likely for tonight. But it's all good. Alright, Jarcies, you have a good rest of the night. Thanks for coming in and out and checking up on the stream. Nope, I am, wasn't expecting Nidalee to be right there. She's doing a really good job putting pressure everywhere on the map at the moment. Oh yeah, this Lux had some nice patience there.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, geesh. You actually gonna die. Yep. You gonna die. Dead.
An ally has been slain.
Ow. Nope. So bombs down. Next thing we can try to get that. Although we are down several turrets at this point. Yeah. So gotta be a little bit careful on that one. I don't deserve. Ooh. Ah, I can't get her. Gosh darn it. Needed one auto attack. Would have been dead. So, Lux and Varus are doing pretty good this game. We just gotta follow them around. Eventually, Nidalee will fall. Just there we go. Just see how many mistakes each team makes. That is the goal. Twitch 6, 3, and 4 is also scary. That doesn't get any easier by itself. Nilly's top. There's 2 top there. Zoe's mid. So until this, I'm just waiting for this Twitch to come out of nowhere. Come on. I know you want to. Where's my Twitch buddy? Oh, Twitch is actually mid. Surprised. Yep, mid's gonna go down, sadly. We can at least get that. Alright. Let's try to get somewhere. Jeesh, they are pushing in on us everywhere, though. Are they able to get that one as well? Good lord. I'm actually surprised I was able to get them. There we go. Lost splash damage there. Hurts just a little bit. Nice. Don't particularly feel like getting hit in the face, though. If we can get that, though, it'll be worth it. That doesn't make it worth it, though. What do you need help with? What do you do? Hold on a second. This guy needs to get out of here first. Come on, real quick. What am I attaching it to? Where? I don't. Where's it going, sweetie?
Back. I think it's single.
On this Velcro, like that?
Sure.
I'll try it again after. This is gonna be my last one. I'm off. 19 minutes. With the kills we got, we really needed to get the eye. Nilly's just gonna win this game through sheer killing everybody. She hasn't given a crap about anyone. Got some nice damage on her, but that's what I was expecting is... Ah, geez. Yeah, Good lord. They're just gonna get all the picks you can. I'm surprised you didn't flash that. Boggers. Boggers. Actually, I'll undo that. I'd rather have the cooldown from that. So, we're not doing the best this game. And that Twitch is going to scale really hard, and that Nilly is really crazy. How much does she have? 178. Good lord, she is doing. She has a lot of Dark Harvest at the moment. It's crazy. They're still doing not too bad though. If we can just keep them going, we should actually still have a decent chance on this one. We just have to actually keep them alive. I could also use a few levels. That would also be nice. Need to ward out Baron is what we need to do. Yeah, see, they're just getting all that crazy deep vision. If Lux can get Q on Flux can get Q on Nilly, it should be I did hit her. I don't know. Nope, not gonna be able to do anything. Might have been able to use that a little earlier. I thought I didn't need to though. Apparently I was wrong. Good lord. There we go. Just keep ourselves alive. I am out of mana at the moment though, so it's a little difficult. Still. Without being able to war up that Baron, we're just gonna lose it in a second. And then we automatically lose this game if they get Baron. Aha! I'm personally in some pain. But should. There we go. Yep, we have to make sure that we kill that Twitch. We have some good initiation tools, which is reassuring. I think I'm gonna go Zeke's next. I think that's gonna help out just a little bit for armor. Let's see if I can save. That's going to be up in a minute, but I'd rather make sure he's not going to die because we're going to lose everything if he does. I cannot go far without help, though. If we can catch... Woohoo! Nice. Great job. Yep, we can. Keep this. I don't know if we can. I've got ult if I could hit anyone with it. Ah, jeesh. That Twitch hurt 16-4. That makes sense. That Twitch is gonna get the penta. Yep. Maybe not. Yep. That Twitch hurts. Like a mofo. Want to try to get picked there. I'm probably gonna have to save my ult for him though, sadly. Ooh, look at that. That pro Q. Yep, that's no good. That Twitch is crazy at the moment. It's nice to have someone like Mr. Positivity. That they just have so much kill in the team. But if we can get a good... Whoever Malphite ults is dead. We just have to stay alive. Ew. Nice. We still don't have the Twitch though. Sad. Oh yeah, there's... We're killing people with the up there. There we go. Worth it. Nilly's actually probably got backdoor. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy going back and forth. Trying to make sure we don't get backdoor on that inhibitor. Now I'm gonna have to keep a ward around this area so they can't backdoor us. That's not gonna be fun. Because they have several tools, both Nilly and Twitch, just to get around. Which is going to be annoying, to say the very least. We don't really have any objectives, rather than staying alive until his Baron's up in 4 minutes. Yep, it's just gonna be a balancing act of trying to get these kills on our priority. They've got so much pick potential. trying to keep this heal up on all of them. Hey, they actually have a regular front line like normal champions do. Good thing about Nami is I can just continually heal the poke from everybody. Ah, I'm not going to take in face for you, though. Good job. When you split them up and get a good ult, that's all we need to do. Boop. Did my Q not get off? Wow. Ugh. That Twitch is ridiculous at the moment. Two bad kills in the same game. Oh, that is crazy. So, Nilly soloed the game at the beginning, and Twitch is now soloing the game now. So we went 3-2 today. Not bad for not playing any of the champions. Played very often. Also learned a few things for myself in order to improve on, because obviously I didn't play those games perfectly. But that's going to be it for tonight's stream. I do appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys had fun with it. If you did, leave any comments, messages, anything you'd like. I'd love to hear your opinions if you'd like to watch these again. Real quick, not the right button. Real quick, want to give a quick shout out to my Patreon supporters this month. They've really been helping the channel out. If you're interested in that, take a look at the Patreon link in the description and all the social media accounts I have as well. But around that, you guys have a great day today. Thanks much. Bye.